Okay, I found what I'm going to put on. It's just a little tiny circle that's cut out, and I'm just going to glue it about halfway to the bottom. I know I'm off camera when I'm gluing. So I'm just gluing about halfway from the top down, and I'm going to put it right here in the center and let it stick, and then this will flap open and they'll sit down like so. And I just made the ribbon, oops, for one tag right now. I just put some hot glue on it and stick it on there. Let it dry a little. Stick it back down in there. Just enough to tone it down. And I found some little tags, banners that I'm going to put on. I did put some chipboard on it on the back so that it would be a little more dimensional. And put it right here in the corner. Just kind of break that up. And that's this one. I may go back and put some jute on that. I don't know yet. And then this one is the same thing. I'm going to put the glue on the back of this banner. And stick it right over here. And this lobster is going to go glue about halfway down and stick him down just about in the center and let it dry. And then I can put the glue on this. Not putting it really in the hole, just kind of over it, because I obviously didn't tie it in there in the first place, so I don't know what that black is on there. So then this will stick, slip down into this hole right here. This will slip over it. Come on. And there. So that's just a simple page with a belly band and some die cut dies. Don't use die cuts a whole lot, but this one you have to cut the tag out, the red part of the tag out first, and then you cut this out. It's another little piece, and then you can cut them as long as you want them. And these are cutouts that just glue over it. And this is too, die cut, some cutouts. This was the shape of it, and it's, I think it's like 4 inches wide, 4 1/4 inches wide. And I made mine, I would have made them longer, but this is 5 1/4. I would have made it probably 6 inches, and so, but I was having so much trouble with, I wasn't very smart on how to use these. So once I figured it out, at that point I didn't care, I just kept on going. And so if you do get these dies, you can make them, you know, whatever size you want to. And that was that. Okay, I did find the, oops, it's on this one, the other one that I want to use on the other page, if you can see, because on this one I added a banner, and I'm going to add one to this. I found it in my mess. So just using white glue on it, sticking it down, and put it right there. So now I have kind of finished this out. got this one and this one, and it's even with what I've just done, it's going to become pretty dimensional. And now we have this is the 9-inch, 5 3/4 by 9 on this, and on this one I used a Spellbinder's die. This one you can see Sun. I think, I don't know if they make it anymore. I found it a long time ago. I used my Tim Holtz Seahorse. I just, again, the same paper that I stamped on, I just cut him out, and I used a tab punch, this tab punch right here. It just cuts a half of a circle, and that will be what goes onto my little tag right here. I probably will have it just barely up, like so. And then this is the base, which is 4.5 by 4. I stubbed punched the corners, and this I had a whole border punch like this, and I just punched both borders and kept them together and stuck it on there on this. And this is the pocket page die, the Sizzix or We Are Memory Keepers that I showed you earlier. It's this one, and once it's cut, it scores the 3 little folds. You can see that. You can see these are on this side, and you just fold them back and accordion fold them, and this too, and then it has a score flat for this. So you're just going to glue these 3 sides down, and you have a pocket. I think, let's see what the finished size is. It's 4 by 3 3/8, almost 3.5. So I think it's really cute. So what I'm going to do is put this one up here. Ouch. Glue guns are hot. Is glue this on. It's really not going to show much. It just breaks up the white on here. And sticks. I'm going to put it as close to the center as I can get it. Right about, not there. Whoops. Down just to here. Right about there. And then get this glue off. And clean that up so it won't stick to the rest of the pages. And then take my pocket, accordion pocket, and you can do score tape or whatever you want to do. I'm just doing white glue because that's what I have out here. And you can put 2 or 3 of these together if you need a bigger fold out. I just couldn't on this. And we're going to play like that's crooked. I mean straight. We don't have to play like it's crooked. Stick this on. Set it down for a second. Let it settle down. And then I'll do the other one. Here it is. Up here. I could have made these a little farther down so I wouldn't have to work my glue all the way off. these corners. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So, try to put this one in the same crooked spot as the other one. That way they'll match up crookedly. There. And my glue, trim this off, sticking out a little. And make that edge. Okay, and then I'm going to glue I did ink around this. I'm going to glue my pocket here. And glue it on. So they're just about even. Right here. I'd rather be Seaside, and I've inked it. I'm just going to put some ATG down that, and just a little glue around the outside edges so it won't lift. I'd rather be Seaside right in the center. And then I think Mr. Seahorse will probably, on this one will go just right up here, and I'll put my glue on him. Oops. Just about like that. And then this one has this one. This was 2 pieces. It says Deep Sea Adventure and Drop Your Anchor. I'm going to put it right in the center, where it's close. And then the center is since 1894, something like that. And this fits in this circle. There. And again, Mr. Seahorse. I can just put him on one side since I didn't alternate sides. I didn't think about it. There's a group of them swimming around here. It'll be okay. So he's going to go just right here. Give it a little tilt. Okay. And then I have my tags. I can find my other half circle. I'm just going to glue it down just so that it barely sticks up. And let's see me. I'm going to put it right in the center. Just about right there. Stick it down. Maybe a little bit more up than that. Just a hair up. Not like that. This one, the same way. Glue it down. And then this will just pop in here along with however many others you want, and oops, glue this down. Usually when I'm doing these samples, I just start with the paper and kind of see what happens. I don't spend a lot of time trying to figure out if really matches or what I want. I just want it to be on there. This is going to go just about right here at the bottom of this page. Right here. See that? And I'll put him at the bottom of the page on the other side. And a lot of times I do this, even if I'm not doing a video of it, so that I can think about things once I get started and see if it's what I want, and then I go back and add all the final embellishments. And this one's going to go right in the center, right down here on the bottom. And this tag will go in here. Or you could do that tag, but it's the same, so you don't want to do that tag, that side. And then this is going to sit up here. I'm going to take this out for a minute. This is going to sit up here. This is going to run just kind of under here. You can put like a small picture. This is like 4 inches, so you can get a 3-inch circle or picture of something, a sunset or something in there. And then I'm going to put seashells just right here. I'm going to glue mine with just adhesive, but you obviously want to leave that until you get it ready to do your other picture on. Then you can glue it over it permanently. So I'm going to mark this where I want it to go. This is just a white strip that's about 1 inch wide and or 1.5 inches, and then I just banner cut it. And I could cut this off, but that'd be too good. I'm going to stick this on here where I had it, or close to where I had it. Going to glue this down. And this will go right here. About all the way up to the top and over to the side. That looks pretty straight. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. And then this one I'll just run some ATG, so if I put pictures in this I can get it off. And it's gonna be just like that. And if your tag is too long, you can just cut it off some. Where to put it. and this one says Paradise. I'm going to put some HEG tape on this, and oh, have a mess right here. So